ways, or lost people in so many different ways due to what we call it, irresponsible drug dealership. We'll call it. I mean, because that's what it is. People, it's the greed, it's the whatever. I guess with this putting fentanyl in methamphetamine for people to and trying to addict them to their drug, this is evil. This would be why Jesus would come out and smash up all your shit and say, "Don't be doing this stuff. God says don't do this." Now, I don't know. I met the guy a long time ago, and trust me, believe, I don't know what he'd say, but I do believe that that's an honesty issue, and that's a reason that people people tattle. They're mad when you fuck them over with their money. That's their money. You don't fuck with anybody's money, drugs, or women or men. There you go. Aren't those like massive reasons for murder? I don't know. I don't want to ever find out why people murder people. I really don't. Because, well, I don't know. Anyway, I do believe in trying to do the right thing towards people. What I believe the right thing is. And, my ideas of right thing might be different than everyone's ideas of right thing. So, whatever other people believe, I try to respect. And I hate it too, because now that I've said that out loud, I will probably be confronted with someone's beliefs that's going to take me a hard swallow to accept and respect. But I'm going to have to do it for some odd reason. So, here's a toke on that. This is one of the reasons that my walk in life is just never fixed. There's always something I have to learn, or have to, ante up and really do what I'm saying. The hardest was I made adjustments into the way I felt about gay people, and I apologize if I don't remember ever knowing anyone that was gay or spending much time with anyone that was gay until a certain point when I met a certain key people in my life that I want to recognize are amazing to me, that I love, and that I'm sorry you ended up getting involved with people that probably tried to fuck with your head and tell you bullshit about me. But at any rate, I'm grateful to have had these people come into my life, transsexual people, I'm really grateful because I have seen that I, as a person, love the person that I know. And I don't know what if I group things, my only thing, and still, even with all of that, and it's the same thing, I have had women try to ruin my life because they were transfixed on me. I've had women that have assisted in my life and that I have hurt in those ways. But I have to say that I appreciate all the people that have given to me whatever they've given to me in whichever way. And a lot of people, I forget the things, and that's awful too. But I give out a lot and get forgotten too. So I guess I don't know if it evens out or not. But at any rate, it's so dumb that I feel so dumb sitting here talking all of a sudden like I just said something dumb. And I do say dumb shit. And I'm sure that one day, if I'm listening later, which I will be, I will probably take back some of my firm statements. Because I have had to. I have had to adjust the way I talk about certain things. I was put in, like in my world, I've heard a lot of harsh criticism of gay and the gay agenda. Now, there is a difference. And there is a gay agenda, and it fits in with the top rule of anything that I believe in, that no one has a right to inflict their will on you. So if you believe one way and they believe another way, they're both right, but they're both, can't try to change the other one. And I mean hardcore trying to change. Everyone wants to influence someone in their beliefs of what they feel. And that should be okay. But it isn't. But it should be. And the thing is that, I'm finding that everything that I have to say, certain people, now that I've always been a Satanist, but now that I admit it, some people are so They don't want to hear anything I have to say. All of a sudden, every piece of wisdom I have ever had in my life is just nonsense, I guess. But that's, I guess one of the things I haven't thought about that I will see outright, I guess. So I won't, and I hope to not be that way towards people, to myself. But I guarantee I have done it. And I'm glad that these days I have a different thought process about some things that I did. But it's a different thought process than people that are used to being in my life. My cart is waiting. Okay, so yeah, they want to sell me one of these 5G home things, and I'm thinking about it because I guess since I broke my phone, my internet signal from my phone is crappier. It doesn't work as well. It's taking me like an hour to watch like a half-hour show because of all the buffering. So I have to do something to do better with my internet, or I won't be able to do any live interviews. So I'm going to keep this one short, and I'm going to let everybody go with happy thoughts in their head. Crystal doesn't hate you. That's a happy thought. Trust me, trust me, trust me. If you can say in your head, except for, we'll say Vinny Bloss, he can't say that. Crystal hates your guts and wants, to see you self-destruct. But everybody else, if you can't say that about me, and there's a couple, if you can't say that about me, then be happy today and know that your life is spared. And on that evil thought process right there, whether you can continue or not, this has been Serve and Protected with Crystal Luskin.